I'll take the first section if you're finished with it, dear. I said I'll take the first section. The woman's page. Society news. The used car section. How about the classified? I'm looking for a new husband. Hello.
Hello,
Oh, it's nice to have you back.
Oh. I'm sorry, honey. I was just reading this awful article by Beverly King.
Oh? Who does she have in the fire this week?
Billy Gordon. You know the comic? Fire is right. She toasts him like he was a marshmallow. Listen to this. The other day I had lunch with funny man Billy Gordon, a lavish lunch, during the course of which he sprayed folding money around to the waiter, captain, and hat check girl like a farmer sowing wheat. Then I insisted he take me to his home. We were met at the door by his wife. She had on the newest dress Billy had bought for her, obviously to wear at a party celebrating Roosevelt's inauguration.
Awful.
Well, get this. Billy's son, Ronnie, had to leave in a big hurry. Seems a friend was going to let him borrow his bicycle for an hour. She got borrow underlined. Apparently, Mr. Gordon's considerable success is not shared with his family. Capsule comment, Mr. Gordon is a funny man. Funny, spelled P-H-O-N-E-Y.
That's an awful thing to write about a man, but he does sound rather frugal.
Oh, frugal, my foot. He was brought up with nothing. A poor kid from a poor family, so he knows the value of the dollar.
Well, if he knows the value of the dollar, why doesn't he know it with bellboys, waiters, and hat check girls?
It's different, honey. He's in the public eye. He's got to put up a front. After all, he doesn't want to be known as a tightwad. But he's a good guy, no kidding. He's helped many a fella up the ladder, including yours truly. He got me a job when I first came to this town. Look, he's a little tight with his family. That's the only weakness in his character.
And that's Beverly King's specialty, finding the weak spot.
Yeah. I'd sure hate to have her go to work on me, boy. Shoot.
She could never find anything derogatory to say about you.
Oh, baby. Anybody could nail anybody down if that's what they set out to do. In our business, you got to keep your guard up all the time.
Yes, and Beverly King has a pretty nasty typewriter.
Yeah, should be washed out with soap.
Oh, Daddy.
Yes, sweetheart?
Can I talk to you a minute?
Why, of course, darling. What do you want to talk about?
Why don't you sit down and make yourself nice and comfy?
All right. Here. Well.
Is that all right?
Why, that's perfect. I never got such service in my whole life.
Shall I bring your slippers?
My slippers? Oh, no, dear. I'm going out in a little while.
You could put them in your pocket and take them with you.
That won't be necessary, darling.
You're so handsome, Daddy.
Now, wait a minute. Before you strain your eyelids, let's get one thing straight. You are not going to get your own TV set for your very own room. Do you understand? Now, you still think I'm a handsome man?
Oh, you just make me so mad.
Hi, Daddy.
Hello,
How you
son.
feeling?
I feel fine. How are you?
Fine. Sit down. Make yourself comfortable. There, how's that?
Holy smoke, they're unionized. Now, what do you want?
A motor scooter.
A motor scooter? Get lost. You out of your cotton-picking mind or something? You're not getting any motor scooter.
But, Daddy, Jerry Drattler's got one. Why can't I have one?
I don't care what Jerry Drattler's got. You're not going to get a motor scooter. And what is it with you two today? Gimme, gimme, gimme. You know, there are some things you have to do without. You got to learn that sometime in your lifetime you're going to have to do without something.
Can't have the television set and do without something else?
Like what?
You can have my toothbrush back.
Oh. Thanks.
Daddy, look at this picture. You get 60 miles to the gallon, and it only has 2 wheels. Look at all the money you'll save on tires.
Thanks for saving me the money, but you're not getting it. 2 wheels or no wheels. Where do you intend to ride this scooter? On the West Side Highway?
Oh, Daddy, you don't have to ride it in the city. Jerry's dad takes him out in the country every weekend to ride his scooter. You see, his father loves his little boy.
While I'm spending the weekends with you in the country riding scooters, who's going to be doing my act at the club?
Okay. If your job's more important than your only son who needs fresh air and sunshine, whose pale little face grows thinner and more unhealthy every day, who may go long before his time because he needs to be out in the country where there's fresh air and the bright sun. Poor Linda, we'll never get anywhere with this man. He's got a heart like an ice cube.
That's not true. He's sweet and kind, and I love him.
Well, thank you, sweetheart.
Now do I get the television?
No!
We'll never get anywhere with that man.
Anybody home?
Oh, hi, Liz.
Hi, Dan. How you feeling?
I feel fine, honey. How are you?
Sit down, Dan. Make yourself comfortable. How's that?
I see you paid your union dues, too.
What are you talking about?
What do you want?
Huh?
Wait. See now. I know you got your own television set. Wanky for a motor scooter.
What?
I give up. What do you want?
Well, now listen, Dan. You know, as your press agent, I have to do some things whether I like them or not.
Hi, Liz.
Oh, hi, Kathy. My, you look well.
Oh, you're up early. Have you had your breakfast?
Don't be too free with the hospitality till you find out why I'm here.
Oh.
What's the matter, Liz? Something wrong?
Well,
Come on, tell me.
well, now, don't rush me. I'll tell you. Just remember now, this is something I had to do. You're not going to like it. In fact, you're going to get mad.
What are you crying before you get hurt? Look, with you and me, it's never been employer and employee. You know that. We're pals. Look, it's something you had to do. Let's not make a federal case of it. I'll understand, no matter what it is. Now, what'd you do?
Well,
All you do is get as far as well here. What are you funking about? Say it, right? Well, how bad could it be? I mean, you're acting like you got me an interview with Beverly King or something. You didn't. Elizabeth Margaret O'Neill, you didn't.
now, Danny, you said you'd understand.
Oh, I do understand.
You do?
Yes, and now there's something you've got to understand. You're fired.
Oh, Danny, what could I do? When she wants to do a story, she doesn't ask you, she tells you. And if you don't cooperate, she'll murder you.
And if I do cooperate, she'll murder me.
Oh, sweetheart, you've got nothing to hide.
I know I've got nothing to hide, and she's a cinch to find it. Look, honey, this woman searches till she finds something. It won't be hard to find something with me. I'm loud and hot-headed.
Unfair to press agents.
Don't help me, huh? You got me into this mess, you're getting me out of it.
I can't, Danny. It's too late. She's coming in from Chicago just for this story. She arrives tomorrow.
She arrives tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm packing. I'm leaving tonight.
No, you're just being silly. Why don't you relax and be yourself?
Didn't I just read to you how she murdered that poor Billy Gordon?
Well, we're a different family than Billy Gordon. I didn't get these clothes for Roosevelt's inauguration, and Rusty already has a bicycle, so why get so upset?
Well, all right, bring it to the club after the late show, and I'll give her 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, well, I'm afraid you'll have to give her a little more time than that.
Okay, an hour.
More than that.
What, does she want, a whole day?
Well, no.
I should hope not.
A whole week.
You look just fine. And you too, Rusty.
Gosh, Kathy, why do we have to get all dressed up? She's smearing Dad, not us.
Really. You have to dress right to make an impression on Miss King. There she is. Now, remember, I want you to behave like little ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, Kathy.
Yes.
Miss Beverly King, Mrs. Williams.
I'm very happy to meet you.
Thank you. Not everybody is.
You're Rude? Oh, yes. This is Linda and Rusty.
Did you really fly all the way from Chicago on a broom?
Linda,
But Daddy said...
I know, darling. Why don't you come over here? That's good. I'm sorry, Miss King.
Oh, that's all right. It's nice to know my column's so widely read. Liz, I thought you said there were 3 of them.
Oh, Terry, our older daughter, is away for the weekend. You're occupying her room. Won't you please sit down and make yourself comfortable?
Thank you. Well, where's my target for tonight?
I don't know.
Kathy,
Daddy
I thought-
just called. He'll be here any minute now.
Miss King, if you would care to get started on your article, I can give you a sun's eye view.
Rusty, why don't you help me take Miss King's bags upstairs?
Come along, Linda, you too. Nice children, aren't they?
Oh, yes.
Think you're going to love it here. I know you'll be very comfortable. I'm awfully sorry I have to run, Beverly. But I just want to tell you this. Danny's a wonderful guy, and I know you're going to love doing the story on him.
I'm sure I will, Liz.
Yeah. Listen, Beverly, I'm not asking you to throw the game or anything, but give him a break, huh?
Oh, look, Liz, I don't enjoy taking people apart, you know. It's just, I don't like phonies.
Well, one thing's for sure. Whatever else he is, Danny's no phony.
I know, it's why I'm here.
Come again?
I wanted a chance to write something nice for a change. Everybody says that Danny's a real honest-to-goodness guy with no hypocrisy, no phoniness. So that being the case, there's nothing to worry about from me.
You mean you're going to write a nice story about him?
I came here to write a nice story about a nice guy. And I'm very happy about the assignment.
Oh, boy, does that take a load off my mind. I can go about my business with a free conscience. Kathy, I've got to run.
Oh, Liz, aren't you going to wait for Danny?
I have to catch a train to Philadelphia for that foreign correspondence dinner.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Liz. Well, where are you rushing
I
off
have to catch a train to Philadelphia, but I leave you in good hands. Miss Beverly King, Danny Williams. Oh. Stay as sweet as you are.
How you doing?
Just be yourself.
I'm always myself. Well, 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 isn't this something? That our humble home is graced by the presence of my favorite columnist. Welcome to our hearts. It's so nice to have you here. Oh, darling, some things for you, sweetheart.
Thank you, dear.
Box of delicious candy and some flowers, as always. And this is for you, my pet, and for my big boy, Russell. All right?
Daddy, aren't you a little mixed up on your dates?
What?
Well, Christmas is past. It's nobody's birthday.
I know, sweetheart. I guess I'm just like any other father, overindulgent when it comes to the kiddies.
I'll go put these flowers in water.
Oh, darling,
Excuse me.
dear, I'll put them, dear. We'll put them in the vase right here. We'll just take out the ones I brought you yesterday. Not putting out flowers the way they used to.
Get the dustpan.
She just loves candy, my wife, and flowers. Oh, flowers. I always see that she has fresh flowers. Matter of fact, when I'm on the road, I wire her some. Well, I suppose you want to find out all about us.
I intend to.
Well, what would you like me to tell you?
Well, before you tell me anything, why don't you just go about your normal lives and let me sit here and observe?
Say, that's a splendid idea, children. We'll just make believe Miss King is not here, and we'll live our normal lives.
Okay, come on, Linda. We'll put on our old clothes again.
Russ! That's funny, isn't it? He's always working up little comedy routines. He wants to follow in his father's footsteps. Yes, sir. Well, go ahead, kid. Go on. Open up your presents, and we'll have our story hour a little later.
Story hour?
Yeah, you know. I always devote an hour each evening telling fairy tales to the children. What story would you like to hear tonight?
I kind of like the one you just told.
Honey, aren't you a little ashamed of the impression you're making on the children?
What impression?
Well, sweetheart, do you think it's a good idea to have them see you behave this way?
Look, I assure you that they are thinking of nothing excepting the presents they're getting.
I hope you're right.
Believe me, I know I'm right. Look, honey, I don't like putting on this act any more than you like seeing it. But I've got to do it. I can't help myself.
All
Now,
right,
everything will be all right. Don't worry. Now, you sleep in late tomorrow, and I'll get up and fix breakfast again.
Oh, honey, have it your way. Are you going to fix waffles again tomorrow?
Yeah, did you like my waffles?
They were delicious. You know they're much better than mine.
Well, thank you,
What's
dear.
your recipe?
Huh?
How do you make your waffles?
How do I make them?
Uh-huh.
Well, first I have I take a glass of orange juice. Then I take a cup of black coffee.
For waffles?
No, for me, to get my eyes open.
And
Then I take the telephone and call Lindy's and tell them to send up waffles.
Danny Williams.
Look, kid, all is fair in love, war, and interviews. And as long as that woman is in this house, I am going to do everything I can to make an impression on her.
Don't you think you'd make a much better impression if you'd just be yourself?
Sweetheart, let's just do it my way, huh? I got her wrapped around my little finger. She is downstairs right now pounding out a story for her millions of readers, telling them that Danny Williams is without a doubt the most sincere, honest, lovable, and thoughtful character she's ever met.
Danny Williams is without a doubt the biggest phony I've ever met. Sure, I'm disappointed, Ed. Here I picked the one guy I thought I could write a nice column about, and he turns out to be the biggest tin horn of the lot. Oh, now, look, you know me, Ed. I don't care what kind of a guy he is, as long as he says, I am what I am, take it or leave it. But when he turns out to be a great big phony, I'm not... Huh? No, I'll bring this one in personally. It'll be too hot for the males to handle.
Come and see what Daddy's got for all of you. There you are. Russ, that's for you. And this is for you, sweetheart. And for baby Linda.
Another present, golly.
Uh-huh.
Gee, Daddy, couldn't you skip one day? I think I'm losing my enthusiasm.
Funny line, isn't it? I tell you, he's going to take after his father. Why don't you write that down? Well, kids, run along. Come on. Go and open your presents and have a good time. Why don't you open your gift, dear?
Oh, cool. A squirt gun. I'm gonna fill it full of ink and let that smarty Steve Burchett have it right in the face. Nice black ink.
I got a bubble pipe.
I've begged for one of these for months, but Kathy always said she didn't want me squirting water around the house.
And Daddy said I was too young to smoke.
Linda, I don't think we're making the most of this opportunity.
What?
Well, the only reason Daddy brings home presents every day is because he wants that lady reporter to write nice things about him.
But isn't that all right?
Sure, but we don't have to settle for this chicken feed. Let's hit him for something big.
It's not nice to hit your father.
I don't mean hit him, silly. I mean make him give us things we really want, like a motor scooter.
And even my own TV set?
Right. It can't miss. Now, here's the way we work it.
I'm not up on the new songs, but here's a great oldie I kind of like. What'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do? What'll I do when I am wondering who is kissing you? Linda, dear. Linda. You mustn't disturb Daddy.
I wouldn't have to disturb you, Daddy, if I had my own TV set.
Well, dear, you mustn't interrupt Daddy now. Don't be rude now.
Linda, I'm surprised at you. Do you want to give Miss King a bad impression? Daddy wouldn't like that. He wouldn't want her to get a bad impression about anybody in the family, would you, Daddy?
No, of course I wouldn't.
Of course he wouldn't. You see, Miss King, I know my father. I know him better than anybody else in the whole world. So if you want to know anything about him, just ask me.
Yeah, Rusty, why don't you take Linda and go out and play, huh?
You know, Linda, I know Daddy's going to get you a television set, just like I know he's going to get me a motor scooter, because he knows they'll make us happy. He wouldn't want Miss King to write in her article that we're unhappy because you don't have a television set and I don't have a motor scooter to ride out in the sunshine of fresh air so I can get some color in my pale little cheeks.
So, your sister's going to get a television set and you are going to get a motor scooter, huh?
Right. Isn't that so, Daddy?
No, it's not so.
Oh?
And don't worry about getting color in your pale little cheeks. You're going to get plenty of color, but not where you expected.
You want Miss King to think you're stingy, would you?
Go to your room. You two, go on. I'm ashamed of you. And I'm more ashamed of myself. Look, Miss King, I didn't mind putting on an act to get a few kind words in your column. But when my kids start acting like a couple of blackmailers and the act has gone far enough.
Now, Danny, calm down.
What calm down? So she came here to find out about Danny Williams? Well, she's gonna find out. I happen to be a loud, inconsiderate man. I very rarely come home loaded down with gifts. If anything, I come home loaded down with complaints, like any other husband, only worse. And I do not bring my children presents excepting on Christmas, on their birthdays, and after they've been spanked. Yeah. When they get out of line, I whack them back in the line. That's the way my father brought me up, and that's the way I'm bringing my children up, and I'm apologizing to nobody for it.
Danny, stop it. Really, Miss King, he's the nicest guy in the world. Why do you have to make a monster out of yourself?
I'd rather be a monster than a weak-kneed jellyfish. Now, you know I can't stand acting like this any longer, so go on, tell her everything. She should know a lot about me. Go on, tell her how I snore.
Oh, you don't snore.
That proves I'm a hypocrite because I'd like to snore. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. Go ahead, kid. Sharpen up your fangs and have yourself a ball.
2 days' work shot to pieces.
You're not going to write about him, thank goodness.
Oh, I'm going to write about him, all right. Not about that Danny Williams. About the one I just met. Happy to know you, Mr. Williams.
Thanks.
I'll get on the story tomorrow morning right after breakfast. Breakfast? We going to have some more of those wonderful waffles tomorrow?
Look, about those waffles.
Oh, darling, now that we're back to normal, why, you can sleep late tomorrow. I'll get up and fix breakfast.
Oh, why don't you both sleep late? I'll get up early. I can call Lindy's myself.
Fine, Edmund. I've got to find that water pistol. Daddy finds out it's loaded with ink, he'll murder me.
What are you looking for, children?
Oh, nothing. We're just playing. Come on, Linda.
Honey, how soon for dinner?
Oh, pretty soon, darling. How's the article coming?
Article? That's no article, honey. It's a tribute she's writing.
See how much better it is to be yourself than putting on an act.
Well, like the man says, honey, you live and learn.
Mm-hmm. I wish you'd learn not to give the children such dangerous toys.
What's so dangerous about those toys?
Oh, well, honey, finger paints for Linda. Do you know that to Linda, finger paints means painting everything she can get her fingers on? Herself, the walls, other people.
All right, so
and
it washes off.
Water pistol for Rusty, really.
What's the matter with that?
What's the matter with that? Why, it's a very dangerous weapon in Rusty's hands.
A water pistol?
Yes.
So he squirts somebody. There's a big deal. You get a little water on him. That's nothing. It's not going to hurt anything.
Well, I don't want to quarrel with you, honey,
I'm
but I
not
wish you
quarreling
wouldn't give
about
it to
it,
him.
dear. So you get a little water on. Here, go ahead. Squirt me.
Oh.
I want you to squirt me, so I'm getting a little wet. So what? I won't drown, I assure you. I won't catch pneumonia. It's nothing dangerous. Go ahead. Squirt me. Go ahead. Go on, huh?
Oh, honey, I just feel ridiculous.
Please squirt me, will you? Go on.
I don't want to.
I'll squirt you,
No,
then.
Daddy, don't you dare.
I'll squirt myself. There. All over. Now. Big deal. I got a little water. Squirt a little water. I struck oil. Rusty!